This is the Jasion RetroVolt, a bold blend of retro motorcycle vibes and a modern e-bike tech. With its powerful motor, dual suspension setup, chunky off-road tires, and even enough space to ride for 2 people, it's built for both fun and functionality. But is it the right bike for you? Let's take a closer look. The bike arrives in a standard and well-packed box, and everything inside was in perfect condition, no signs of shipping damage. Inside the box, you'll find a few parts that need assembling, along with a basic toolkit, a set of keys, a charger, and in my case, both EU and UK power adapters. The assembly process was simple and took me just about 15 to 20 minutes from start to finish. If you're thinking about picking this bike up, make sure to check out the links and show notes in the video description down below. The Jasion RetroVolt makes a bold first impression with its vintage-inspired design. It looks like something straight out of a retro motorcycle catalog thanks to the elongated bench-style seat and chunky frame. And if you pick up the optional seat cover, this e-bike can actually carry 2 people comfortably. There are even integrated and foldable footpegs for a passenger, a feature you rarely see on e-bikes in this category. It comes in several colors, and the version I have is called Gradient Silver Grey. I have to say, it really stands out. The overall look is unique compared to most e-bikes out there, and the glossy finish adds a premium touch. The build quality feels solid and the paintwork is clean and well done, no complaints in that department. Power-wise, the RetroVolt has a 500 watts motor in the EU version, but the model I'm testing here is the US version, which packs a much more powerful 1500 watt motor that gives some serious punch for acceleration and hill climbing. Suspension-wise, you're getting a full dual suspension setup with front and rear shocks that help soak up bumps on rough roads or trails. The bike uses mechanical disc brakes and includes a removable 600 watt-hours battery, which I'll talk more about in the range section. The bike rolls on 20x4-inch fat tires with an off-road tread, giving it excellent grip on all kinds of terrain. Both the front and rear fenders are plastic, but they feel sturdy enough, and the same goes for the plastic pedals. They are lightweight, but they feel robust. The kickstand is stable and does its job well, and the seat is surprisingly soft and cushy, making longer rides more comfortable. The handlebar has a riser-style design that promotes a more upright and relaxed riding position. While neither the seat height nor the handlebar height is adjustable, you can at least fine-tune the handlebar angle to suit your preference. There is also a mounting point at the front if you want to add accessories like a basket, which is a nice extra. The headlight is impressively bright and does a great job lighting up the road at night. The rear light is also bright and includes an integrated brake light for added safety. On top of that, the bike features built-in turn signals, which is always a welcome bonus. As for gearing, the bike comes with a standard 7-speed Shimano drivetrain. On the handlebars, you'll find 2 separate control clusters, both of which are intuitive and easy to use. The grips feel comfortable and offer good traction even on longer rides. The LCD display is colorful, clear, and packed with useful information. You can view your current speed, battery level, motor output in real time, and choose from 5 levels of pedal assist, or turn the motor off completely if you are in the mood for a workout. It also displays your trip distance, total mileage, ride time, and more. Lastly, the built-in electric horn is surprisingly loud. Here is a quick audio test. Riding the Jasion RetroVolt feels great. Right away, you can tell this bike has a lot of power. The throttle is responsive and punchy, simply twist it and the bike takes off with a satisfying kick. It really feels more like riding a mini motorcycle than a typical e-bike. Of course, you can still pedal it, and while the pedaling position isn't the most natural due to the bike's layout, it's definitely doable. Pedaling feels smooth and the 7-speed mechanical drivetrain shifts without any issues. On paved roads, the RetroVolt feels stable and smooth even at higher speeds. The top speed is around 50 km per hour, and of course, you can go even faster when riding downhill. The bike uses a cadence sensor for pedal assist, which isn't as immediate or responsive as a torque sensor, but that's pretty standard for this kind of setup. The fat off-road tires provide excellent grip on both pavement and trail surfaces. Off-road performance is genuinely impressive. I tested the bike in a variety of environments and it handled everything I threw at it. The motor delivers consistent power and plenty of torque, so I always felt confident riding over rough terrain or up steep inclines. Balance and stability are also highlights. Whether you're cruising on a smooth road or bouncing along a dirt trail, the bike stays planted and controlled. The dual suspension setup isn't the softest I've tested, but it does a decent job absorbing bumps and smoothing out rough terrain. And honestly, it's great to see full suspension on a bike at this price point. Many bikes in this category only offer front suspension. As for braking, the mechanical disc brakes may not be as refined as hydraulic systems, but they are effective. They offer good stopping power and perform reliably in both dry and wet conditions. Overall, the riding experience is solid. Whether you're commuting, exploring trails, or just out for a fun cruise, the RetroVolt feels powerful, stable, and enjoyable to ride. The manufacturer claims a maximum range of up to 80 kilometers, but as always, real-world range depends heavily on how you ride. If you're using the throttle frequently and riding at the highest power level, you can expect around 40 kilometers on a single charge. On the other hand, if you switch to eco mode and do some pedaling, you might get closer to 60 kilometers, but of course, your actual mileage will vary depending on terrain, rider weight, and weather conditions. The battery is both removable and lockable, which makes charging more convenient. You can either charge it while it is mounted in the bike or take it out and charge it indoors. There is a battery capacity indicator, a dedicated power switch, and a charging port protected by a flap. Charging time is about 6 hours from empty to full, which is pretty standard for a battery of the size. So, is Jasion RetroVolt worth it? If you're looking for an e-bike that stands out with a bold, retro design and offers real performance to back it up, this one definitely deserves a spot on your shortlist. With its powerful motor, full suspension, solid range, and the ability to carry a passenger, it's more versatile than most e-bikes in this category. It's not perfect, the pedaling position isn't ideal for long distances, and the mechanical brakes, while effective, aren't quite as smooth as hydraulics. But those trade-offs are pretty minor considering what you're getting for the price. Whether you're commuting, cruising around town, or hitting light off-road trails, the RetroVolt delivers a fun, comfortable, and capable ride. It looks cool, it rides well, and it packs in a lot of value, and for many riders, that might be exactly what they're looking for. Tell me in the comment section down below, what do you think about the RetroVolt e-bike? Would you buy this one or would you choose another option? As always, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.